OMFG, Tavleen, you do not know how long I've wanted to talk about Elon Musk for. I hardly even know where to start. Okay, like the first thing you've got to know is that Elon isn't just some guy who got rich just by owning a bunch of stock. No, he's like super smart. I mean, like, how smart do you have to be to come from a South African family who owned an emerald mine in Zambia only to leave 2 years before apartheid ended and never return? That's like super prescient and not at all suspicious. Elon is like a modern-day Thomas Edison, and not just because he pays better men to do all the hard work for him and then takes credit for their inventions. Elon Musk is going to change the world, starting with the yellow hazard markings at his factories. That's right, because Elon hates the color yellow, he made his factories remove those garish safety features. Now, will that lead to an increase in workplace injuries in his factories? Who cares? Not Elon, that's for sure. Because Tesla made certain to keep any record of those injuries off the books. Ha! Genius! Elon's also great in a crisis. I mean, who could forget his contribution to the effort to rescue those Thai schoolboys trapped in a cave? Elon showed up at the very last minute with a useless submarine that nobody asked for nor trusted. And then he called a man who actually contributed to the rescue a pedophile. Such a philanthropist. And he's kept that strong streak going too. During the ongoing coronavirus pandemic, which has seen 1.4 million people infected and over 80,000 die in the US alone, Musk made sure he could stay in the spotlight by claiming he delivered 1,000 desperately needed ventilators to California's overwhelmed hospitals. What they actually received were CPAP machines, great for treating snoring, but useless for coronavirus. Now, I know it sounds like Elon Musk is some kind of narcissistic sociopath who treats the lives of others as set pieces in a show starring himself, but trust me, he really does care for his workers. In fact, he cares so much that he's leading the fight to reopen America during the middle of a pandemic just so that his employees can get back to work. That's right! Just like those very fine people marching on state houses with assault rifles and conspiracy theory placards, Elon wants to make sure America reopens just in time for a second spike. He is so dedicated that he's willing to break the law to reopen too, and it wouldn't be the first time. Yes, even though Elon Musk doesn't believe that social distancing is necessary, he's willing to break labor laws by sabotaging unions. Can't have your employees getting too close. Yup, Elon Musk is definitely the face of the future. Like the kind of future you'd see in, I don't know, Blade Runner, RoboCop, or even Westworld. I can't wait for that future to arrive. Back to you, Tavleen.